Brian Powell of I Run Far here with Tom Evans before the 2019 Vibram Hong Kong 100K. How are you, Tom?
Yeah, really good, thanks. Yeah, really good. Looking forward to starting the race now.
Yeah, you've had a busy day of...
Yeah, it's been pretty hectic. It's so nice being able to come to Hong Kong. It's a long way away and I'm only here for a week, so it's, yeah, lots of busy things to do. But it's been beautiful and it's been so nice to meet some of the locals here and get to see a little bit of the culture before racing on Saturday.
Do you have a little bit of a more low-key day tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be nice and chilled, I hope. I've been told it's nice and chilled, so
good,
we shall see tomorrow.
Because you only got in last night, Wednesday night.
Yeah, so it's been busy, but I think that's the way to do it. So
yeah,
chill out tomorrow and then, yeah.
Nice. Well, you chatted with Megan of I Run Far after your great run at the World Championships last year, 3rd place. But since then, you won CCC. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. After I ran CCC the year before and finished 4th, which I was really happy with, and still had unfinished business. So I thought, actually, no, let's go back and let's really try and give everything that I've got in. I now knew the course and I was better prepared. I'd doubled the amount of 100Ks that I'd done since last time, which was 1 before. So yeah, and went in with a little bit more experience and yeah, had a sensible race, didn't go off too hard and sort of sat 20 minutes behind the leader at one point and managed to finish strong, and yeah, I took a lot of confidence from that in my training and in my general approach to trail running and to sport in general. So yeah, super happy, learned so much, still made loads of mistakes. As I think you do in every good race, no race goes perfectly. So.
And you only have a couple long ultras under your belt, so you're going to learn along the way, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think that was my 3rd. Yeah, CCC was my 3rd 100K.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning.
Nice. So, did you take a break after that? Did you have an off season or? Yeah,
I took a little bit of time off after CCC, and then went on to the roads and a little bit of cross country in the UK, sort of from 10K up to half marathon. It was really nice and just nice to inject a little bit of speed in the legs, a little bit of different stress on the body. That all went well, then took a bit of a break just before Christmas, and then training in Gran Canaria just before Christmas, bit of heat when I got back into training, and yeah, it's just feeling good. Sort of train with a really good group back in the UK, the AB training group, which is superb, sort of being pushed in hard workouts. So no, it's all good.
So you've had a nice variation. You've had some fast work with road running and cross country, and Gran Canaria is obviously quite mountainous.
Yeah.
And your racing background and sort of the trail ultra world has been similar. Like you've done really well at Marathon des Sables, which is a fast event.
Yeah.
And then
it's not a long event, it's fast.
No, it's fast.
Yeah, you've got to be a marathon runner.
Yeah, and then CCC is a mountain event. So coming to Hong Kong is kind of like that. It's a mix of terrain.
Which is kind of the idea of doing it. I think it's a very profile-wise, it's a very similar course to the World Championships. A flat-ish first half and a hilly second half, which is great. I like to do my research on the course and have flown on Google images all over it. So I feel like I know the course. Haven't actually seen it, and I would have liked to have seen a bit of it. But yeah, I think I love testing myself and I love doing things I haven't done before, and this is one of them. It's a new, never raced in Asia, so first time for everything, and yeah.
So what does bring you here to Hong Kong?
I think it's the race itself. It looks beautiful, and I think trail running in Asia is just becoming so popular, and just the depth of quality in, take the marathon for example, so the Japanese and Chinese in the marathon, I dread to think how many guys are running sub 2:12, and yeah, I just find that incredibly inspiring, and they're really starting to break through in the trail world. Sort of at UTMB this year, it had been unheard of for Chinese athletes to do so well, and it was amazing to be able to race against a superb Chinese athlete in CCC. And yeah, just wanted to come here and see what it's all about.
You're going to see a heck of a lot of them on Saturday.
Yeah, and they're going to be flying, and I think they do slightly have a point to prove. Like this is very much their home trails, and they're going to want to show us Westerners how it's done. And I can't wait for the challenge, and I can't wait to see them fly off at the beginning. And whether I see them again, great, and if I don't, then great again.
So you'll plan to run a pretty steady race, even with that fast train early?
Yeah, very much. Like it's. Read a really interesting article the other day saying that a lot of races are won and lost in the first 3 minutes. There's gonna fly at the beginning. There's gonna be just over a 3-minute kilometer, like sub 5-minute miling, and yeah, I can physically, I'm capable of doing it. But I think for it's ECC, it worked, starting off a little bit slower, and yeah, I think it's very much going to be me doing my own thing. Still, yeah, not putting any pressure on myself. And if you see the lead runner with 10k to go and you overtake them, amazing. And if you don't, all you can give is your best. And
nice.
Yeah, I think to me tomorrow on Saturday, it's a test of character for me, and I want to see how far I've come since CCC, and yeah, run my own race, see what I've learned, make my own mistakes rather than get someone to make the mistakes for me.
Nice. Well, best of luck out there, Tom, and good luck.
Thanks very much. Thank you. See you out there.